Breakups. Ugh! They hit you like a ton of bricks, don't they? One moment you're on cloud nine, and the next you're plummeting into a pit of despair. It's like the rug has been pulled out from under you, and you're left trying to find your footing in a world that suddenly feels so different. They're like that awful cover band at the local pub, murdering Bohemian Rhapsody. Painful, right? You know the one. They think they're nailing it, but every note is off key, and you can't help but cringe. It's a train wreck you can't look away from, much like the end of a relationship. We've all been there, drowning our sorrows in ice cream and scrolling through their Instagram. It's a ritual almost. You sit there with a tub of your favorite flavor, spoon in hand, and you start the deep dive into their social media. Every photo, every post, every story, it's like you're torturing yourself, but you can't stop. Bad idea. They look like they're having a blast. Without you, ouch. It's like a punch to the gut every time you see them, smiling, laughing, living their best life. And there you are, feeling like a shadow of your former self, wondering how they moved on so quickly. And suddenly your favorite playlist feels like a personal attack. Every song seems to be about heartbreak, loss, and longing. The melodies that once brought you joy now feel like they're mocking your pain. It's like the universe is rubbing salt in the wound, reminding you of what you've lost. But don't worry, my friend. There's hope. It might not feel like it now, but this is just a chapter in your story, not the whole book. There are brighter days ahead, and you'll find your way back to happiness. Lean on your friends, seek out support, and remember that healing takes time. And no, it's not your ex driving by with their new friend. That sight might sting, but it's not the end of the world. It's just another reminder that life goes on, and so will you. You'll find someone who appreciates you for who you are, and you'll look back on this time as a period of growth and self-discovery. It's called no contact, and it's going to change your life. Cutting ties might seem harsh, but it's a necessary step in the healing process. It gives you the space to focus on yourself, to rebuild your confidence, and to move forward without the constant reminders of what once was. Well, besides the ice cream, that's staying. Because let's be honest, ice cream is a universal comfort. It's there for you in the good times and the bad, a sweet reminder that some things in life are always reliable. So grab another scoop, take a deep breath, and know that better days are on the horizon. No contact is simple. You cut off all communication with your ex. This means no calls, no texts, no emails, and no social media interactions. It might sound harsh, but it's a necessary step to help you heal and move on. By removing these digital ties, you give yourself the space to breathe and reflect on what you truly need and want in your life. No calls, no texts, no smoke signals. Unfollow, unfriend, block. This isn't about being mean or vindictive. It's about creating a safe space for yourself. When you constantly see updates or receive messages from your ex, it can be like reopening a wound that needs time to heal. By cutting off these connections, you allow yourself to start the process of emotional recovery. Think of it as a digital detox for your heart. Just like a detox helps cleanse your body of toxins, a no-contact period helps cleanse your mind and emotions of the lingering pain and confusion. It's a time to focus on yourself, to meditate, to take a break from the constant barrage of notifications and messages. It's a time to find peace within yourself. But Ricky, I hear you say, won't they miss me? It's a common concern, and it's natural to wonder if your absence will be felt. The truth is, they might miss you. They might miss the comfort of having someone to talk to, someone to share their day with. But remember, this isn't about them. It's about you and your journey to healing. Maybe they'll miss having someone to grab them a midnight snack. Maybe they'll miss the late-night conversations and the shared moments. But those memories are in the past, and holding on to them can prevent you from moving forward. It's important to focus on the present and what you need to do to take care of yourself. But that's not the point. No contact is about you. It's about giving yourself the time and space to heal, to rediscover who you are outside of the relationship. It's about engaging in self-care activities like yoga, reading, or simply spending time alone. It's about nurturing your own well-being and finding joy in your own company. It's about taking back your life and focusing on getting better. This is your time to pursue hobbies, to exercise, to journal your thoughts and feelings. It's a time to set new goals and work towards them. By focusing on your own growth and happiness, you can start to rebuild your life in a way that is fulfilling and meaningful. It's about breaking free from that roller coaster of hope and disappointment. No contact allows you to step off that emotional ride and find stability. It's about reclaiming your power and finding freedom in your own life. It's about looking forward to a future where you are in control of your happiness and well-being. This is where the wise old dudes come in. You know, the ones who have seen it all, lived through it all, and somehow managed to come out the other side with a twinkle in their eye and a story to tell. These are the people who have experienced the highs and lows of life and have learned some valuable lessons along the way. They have a unique perspective that can help us navigate our own challenges, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. No, not your grandpa, although he probably has some good advice. I'm talking about the kind of wisdom that has been passed down through generations, the kind that has stood the test of time. It's the wisdom that comes from ancient philosophers and thinkers who have pondered the human condition and offered insights that are still relevant today. I'm talking about the Stoics, Epictetus, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius. These ancient philosophers have left us a treasure trove of wisdom that can help us find peace and resilience in the face of heartbreak. Their teachings remind us that while we can't control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond to it. These guys knew how to handle tough emotions. They understood that life is full of challenges and setbacks, but they also believed that we have the power to rise above them. By focusing on our inner strength and cultivating a mindset of resilience, we can navigate the storms of life with grace and dignity. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius, boom. This quote is a powerful reminder that our thoughts shape our reality. By choosing to focus on positive and empowering thoughts, we can create a life that is filled with joy and fulfillment even in the face of adversity. See? Even emperors had relationship problems. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful men in history, faced his own share of personal challenges. But he didn't let those challenges define him. Instead, he used them as opportunities to grow and become a better person. The Stoics believed in focusing on what you can control, your own thoughts and actions, and accepting what you can't. This philosophy can be incredibly liberating, especially when dealing with heartbreak. By letting go of the things we can't control, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and anxiety, and we can focus our energy on what truly matters. And let's be real, you can't control your ex. Believe me, I've tried. But what you can control is how you choose to move forward. You can choose to let go of the past, to focus on your own growth and happiness, and to create a future that is filled with love and joy. It's not always easy, but with the wisdom of the Stoics as our guide, we can find the strength to heal and move on. Epictetus said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will." He wasn't talking about breakups, but he could have been. By going no contact, you're basically saying, "Universe, I'm letting go, I'm focusing on me." Now, this isn't about becoming a robot. It's okay to feel sad, angry, confused. Feel the feels. Just don't let them run the show. Okay, so how do you actually do no contact? First, don't drunk text. Seriously, put the phone down. Delete their number. Block them on everything. If you have mutual friends, let them know you need a break from hearing about your ex. Second, find healthy distractions. Remember those hobbies you forgot about? Time to bring them back. Finally, be kind to yourself. This takes time. You'll have good days and bad days, and that's perfectly normal. Remember what Marcus Aurelius said about the quality of your thoughts? No contact helps you think more positively. Instead of replaying arguments in your head, you can focus on growing. You start to see things more clearly. You realize your worth. Like the Stoics would say, you're using this experience to become a stronger, better you. Look, breakups are rough, but you're not alone. We've all been there. Share your stories in the comments. Let's laugh and cry together. And if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button. More laughs and life lessons to come. Because misery loves company, right? Just kidding. But seriously, let's connect. Subscribe for more real talk, awkward humor, and maybe some questionable life advice. No contact isn't about punishing your ex. It's about giving yourself the time to heal and move on. It's about choosing yourself, and you might even surprise yourself with how strong you are. Remember what Epictetus said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. So go on, embrace the silence. You got this.